Alright, so today we are going to be running through a league of what I like to call Shardless Zoo. This is a deck where all multicolored cards, right? At one of the deck we have, the only one drop we have is a 1 of a lightning bolt. So the point is to get one of these triomes on turn 1 into Thirst of Eye. And then on turn 2, we either get Breeding Pool with the Savai Triome or Steam Vents with the Inditha Triome off of a Shock land. So then we can either Tribal Flames our opponent for 5, play a turn 2 Scion of Draco, or play a gigantic Territorial Kavu. We have both Cascade cards just to help enable our General Ferris route. What the fuck? General Ferris Rorik, this clown. Mantis Rider, good creature. Lightning Helix, good multicolored removal. Manamorphose to help enable our General more mana fix us. This helps us through a Blood Moon as well. Speaking of helping us through a Blood Moon, we are running Giganta as our companion because we can. Curse Totem for Asmodex, K Command for artifacts, Assassin's Trophy for when we need more removal. Same with Prismatic Ending. Both these are very good against, these are good against Enchantress. Cleansing Wildfire against Tron. Rest in Peace against Graveyard decks. Let's do this. This deck seems insanely fun, and it's the one I'm actually going to be building in paper. So, if you want to check out my streams, be sure to check me out on twitch.tv/mtggalaxy, Glaxy, Galaxy without the A. Yeah, Twitter mtggalaxy as you see up there. Twitch is up there right now. Yeah, you'll see. Stop by. We have a lot of fun here. Play some decks. All the good stuff. I'll probably be doing a deck tech on this deck on the channel soon. If you're seeing this on YouTube, the deck tech is already up. Right down in the description. Check that out for a more detailed description on how this deck works. I think turn 2 Scion of Draco is one of the best things you can do in this format right now. I need to update this deck, don't I? Alright, there we go. Deck is right there. Gotta do the updating things. We won. Giganta is our companion. I mean, yeah. This is a turn 2 Scion of Draco into a turn 3 Shardless Agent. This is what the deck's trying to do, and we're doing it. What are they running? Oh, Bosh. Is this Ponza? I almost F6 through this turn. That would have been bad. So now we get Bloodsin Mire into Steam Vents and just play a Scion of Draco on turn 2. Red? Yeah, so this is Ponza. We all love a good turn 2 Scion of Draco. Stone Man me, opponent. I dare you. I already cast my big boy. If they don't do that, then I just shard this agent, right? Like if they Blood Moon, I should have a 4/4 in the air, and I like Gigante is mainly on like one because it's a free roll and because it helps us against Blood Moon. We can cloth. Oh baby, oh baby. That is not what they wanted. You just get anything here. We don't have any basics in this deck for obvious reasons. Nom nom. Yeah, like Shardless Agent just gets a hexproof and trample because, you know, why not? Like, our hand is bad, obviously. But, like, you know, we're here. Like, Sign of Jacob, doesn't that a lightning bolt? Doesn't that a fatal push? Like, the only thing that can kill is, like, Path to Exile Solitude. Or, like, Shatter. But, like, if you're bringing any Shatter effects in against this deck, like, that's just dumb. What do you get, an opponent? Like, we take a lot of damage to fetches, obviously. How do we gain life? Oh, Helix, right? Like, we obviously take a lot of damage to fetches and shocks, but, like... 5... I mean, if you have a Glory Bringer, you can kill the Scion. Titania? That's pretty good. What am I looking for right now? Like a Bloodbred Elf? Titania is insanely good, I think. We're just getting unlucky. This deck run... I could see a world where 23 lands is too much, right? Ah, no! I forgot about Giganta! Oh, man. That's so sad. Alright. You guys like the Titania, right? Oh no! They exerted the Glory Bringer, but this is hexproof and this is a dragon. It says non-dragon. That's hilarious. Nice exert. Clown. Just kidding. Just kidding. Nice one, big man. Lightning Helix wins us the game. Bloodbred Elf or Shardless Agent into Lightning Helix wins us the game. We have a couple outs. Like I'm going to one here, right? Like one of our 7 remaining Cascade creatures or Lightning Helix or Lightning Bolt. So we have like a decent amount of outs, right? That also does it. Yeah, we have a decent amount of burn in this deck. 9 burn spells total. Just don't click through it. Wait for it. Well, that's sad. Opponent really had to do us like that. This is great. What do I want? I think I want prismatic ending. What's bad here, right? Do I just cut the blood braids and keep our dex curve at 3? Maybe 2 shardless, 2 blood braid. Yeah, that sucks, man. Like, we win that game if, like, they... I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. We all good. Try to make this bigger. It's gotta be like a... How do I just scale this hot mat up? Whatever, that's fine. We're chillin'. We get Giganta. You're declaring Obosh. Get a turn 2 cover. Turn 3 Mantis Shredder. Bloodstained Mire into Abzan Triome. But this card is great too, right? No return 1 ramp. Abzan. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I'm lucky I'm not punished because I can Manamorphose here, but like, god damn. This is why we're practicing this deck. Is that just better? Nah. I think we go cover here and Draco next turn. God damn. Yeah, like I obviously messed up that fetch chuck order. Like I should have gotten the Mardu into breeding pool because Mardu for breeding pool. Whatever. Wait, what did it mean? What? Oh my god, dude. Do you want to double spell my Kavu? Do you want to double bolt my Kavu and kill it? Wait, why? Why did I Morphos there? I literally had the mana. This is why we're practicing this deck. Okay. Blue, white. So, white, blue, red. We're Dracoing. What are we doing, man? Oh my god, dude. This is why we're practicing this deck. This is why we're practicing this deck. Sure. This is not legendary, fun fact. Enters tapped. White Mantis Rider colors. Mantis Rider having hexproof is pretty good. I don't kill Kiora, do I? No. Get smelted, boy. Glory bringer me, I dare you. Five mana, you're glory bringering me. Just hard cast a fury to kill my scion, sure. Pretty good, pretty good. Do I have Morphos here? I don't think so. I think I just cast another Scion and slap him. Fury seems like a decent sideboard card, right? Especially in Ponza. Like I save mana Morphos in case I draw General Ferris Roderick. Land. What else you got? Glorybringer? Sure. Once again, if you exert it, it doesn't kill it. Exert it. I dare you. We're not exerting it. Okay. Do I trade my board? Okay. I kind of want to mana Morphos here, see what I draw, because if I draw any burn spell, they just die, right? Okay, so they're hitting me for 6-10 here, so I'll go down to 5. I think I just take it and hope to draw a burn spell off one of our 2 draws, right? Like they're tapped out. Like if they have another Fury, fair enough. Like you got us. You could also untap Glorybringer. I mean, Treble Flame still does it. I just play Kafu and hold, right? Bolt kills Fury if I have to. I can block Glorybringer 2 different ways. No, I swing in. I swing in. I think I just swing with the Rider because I kill the Glorybringer. Yeah, because this has first strike, because this can block Fury very well. I swing in with this. This has Vigilance. I can bolt the Glorybringer post first strike. Yeah. This is good. This is good. Cyanodrake is a good card, man. Who would have guessed? Yeah, see, look here. I even have the Kavu and the Roderick. And then I also traded away a Dockside. It wasn't exactly what I traded, amongst other things. Ooh, they don't block. Cool. A Dockside plus something else for this. Yeah, we got that. Cool. Yeah, I just hold this Lightning Bolt, I think. Like, the other option instead of Lightning Bolt was a Ren and 6, but I feel like I've been liking the Lightning Bolt as the one of. What you got, opponent? Because I'd definitely just kill you next turn. Stomping my Kavu. Would you like to bolt it as well? Sure, just getting some value. Okay. I do this, right? Trades. I'm gonna be lightning bolting it post combat. No. So I need a creature to live for that to work. I have to block both of them. Scion of Draco, there they trade. I have to do this. What up, Philosopher99? How you doing? Yeah, this deck's definitely sweet. Good ol'. So first strike happens before normal damage. Bolt the Glorybringer. Yeah, this deck's definitely sweet. If you want to check out the full list, it's right there. The whole point of it is to just turn 1 get a Triarm, turn 2 get the opposing shock, and then play either Kavu, Scion of Draco, or blast them for 5 with Tribal Flames. Untap their forest. Sure. So I gotta draw a burn spell to win. That does it. Yeah, just win turn 3 exactly. And we also have plenty of burn, like the Tribal Flames, Lightning Bolt, whatever. Yeah, here's our full deck and sideboard. I'm really enjoying it. It's what I'm planning on building in paper. It's really fun. Like, I just enjoy the play mid-range creatures and Smash. I think I just keep this. I don't want wildfires for... Oh. My bad. Nightbot's doing what it's doing. We got the excellent. Yeah, exactly. Nightbot is not a big fan of emotes. Oh, did you subscribe to Mana Symbol? Yeah, I did a deck on his Velomachus Lorehold combo deck. His deck actually looks really good. The Velomachus Lorehold one. He also, he top 16 2 modern challenges in a row, one with top 8. There we go, we got there. I guess the limit is 3 for Nightbot. Yeah. Like, I really don't give a shit if you spam emotes, but I guess Nightbot isn't the biggest fan. Yep. We got turn 2 Scion. Got turn 2 Scion, turn 3 Mantis Rider, slap him. Ignoble Hierarch. So this gets Abzan into Shock of Steam Vents for the Scion, yeah. Like Blood Moon would obviously be bad here, but... Oh yeah, Scion giving Mantis Rider Hexproof and First Strike is just great. Like, if they have Blood Moon here, we just can't win anyways, so, like, whatever. Like, if they have Blood Moon, we just kind of have to wait until we can get Gigant out. Nope. I probably should, though. But, like, the thing is, right, like, I think I just kind of... Domri, Anarch, what are they doing? What? Sure. Like, the thing is, like, I don't really know what we do against Blood Moon. Like, I think we just say, fair enough, you have Blood Moon, you win. Like, that's the one thing I'll be able to, like, give, right? Because we don't have a single basic in this deck. Inditha. Right, like, we don't have a single basic in this deck. So, and there's really nothing that's red that kills Blood Moon, right? Like, I think we just... Like, also, Blood Moon isn't the biggest thing right now. We could definitely, like, find something for it, but for the most part, no. Like, most of our sideboard is just graveyard decks, Tron decks, artifact decks. What did I bring in here? Assassin. Oh, I guess... No. Yeah, sure, like Fury just killed our Scion. We brought in 3 Prismatic Ending, which I guess could be a... Like, if Blood Moon's heavy in the meta, I guess I just bring in 1 Plains. No, because it doesn't even do anything, right? Like, I think I just say GG's if they have Blood Moon and just kind of accept it. It's like, Blood Moon isn't the biggest thing right now. I like playing Roderick here. But like, I think also General Ferris I'm just calling him Roderick, I don't care. He's actually pretty good because, like, doesn't that a Fatal Push? Doesn't that a Lightning Bolt? Doesn't that a Prismatic Ending, right? Like, there's not much that can, like, reasonably kill him. And he just makes a ton of 4/4s within this deck specifically, which is great. Alright, like, what kills him? Abrupt Decay, Assassin's Trophy. What up, Diva Maniacs? How you doing? Thanks for the look, man. Appreciate it. I'll get slapped for 10 here. I mean, I'm not blocking, that's for sure. Like, here, we just Metamorphose. We have to trophy that Fury, right? Or else we just die. Yeah, Fury's a pretty good card. Their spells cannot be countered. Like, they can fight this, but I don't know why they're not, but... Yeah, it's definitely a weird Ponza deck for sure. There it is. Like, we get to Metamorphose here. Like, I guess Metamorphose kind of helps against Blood Moon, and we could Assassin Trophy the Blood Moon, right? Like, that's decent, but, like, we just die. So I'm trophying something here. Draw a land. Like, do I just want to trophy the Blood Moon and then trade both golems for the Fury next combat? No, because they just... Because they just fight one of the golems and makes it a horrible trade. Yeah, I think I have to trophy the Fury. And, like, get another 4/4. I can start slapping their walkers. I get Yawgmoth, just play under a Blood Moon. Like, oh. Yeah, like if that was Prismatic Ending, that'd be bad. We just lose there. But I feel like this is like not the worst. Give Dummy a little slap. And like next turn we'll whatever. Get Yawgmoth into our hand. And then we could just cast one spell per turn under the Blood Moon and get a 4/4. Bolt me. If they have a second bolt, fair enough. They got a mana. Yeah, they're definitely playing a weird version of Ponza here. Okay, fair enough. GG's. They won. I'm not saying they won because of Blood Moon. Like, they didn't really win because of Blood Moon. I guess I could have played Mana Shadow there, but they won because of Fury being actually a pretty decent card. Like, I think Fury was definitely underrated when spoiler season. Especially for Ponza, especially the decks that can make up the card advantage. Right? Like, I feel like Jeskai Control could do pretty decently with it, right? Like, having Lightning Helixes and stuff to exile through it. I mean, I'm guessing that'd be the only card, like, if you really want to electrolyze, but, like... Yeah, I think we just got unlucky facing a Blood Moon deck first try, right? We prismatic ending. We can prismatic ending Blood Moon if we have Manamorphose. Unless we draw another land, we cannot get the T2 cover. No, we get the 4/4 T. I think that's fine, right? Like, if this was anything else other than Kavu, I think this is fine, right? Because we should get... What is it? We need green, so Indatha, so Abzan. And then we just get this. We get a 4/4. We can loot away something next turn. This is fine. Like, even though we don't have the 5 color, it's fine. We cannot get the Abzan. Ooh, I fucked up here. I have to get a shock, it looks like. Ooh. Yawgmoth combo. I just have to get a green shock. Breeding pool. I feel like this is still fine, honestly. Right? Like, we can loot away something, try to get a Shardless next turn. If we draw, we just play a Manta Shredder. What is it? What? Is this a Yawgmoth deck with a Gilded Goose? Sure. Get your man to try to draw. Like, we just play a second copper here if we don't find a land, which is fine. If we find a land, we get a Shardless Agent. If we get a Lightning Bolt, like anything, that's fine, right? What do we get? We get blue green. So we get something where we can play Mantis Rider next turn. So blue, we need a white. We got a Manamorphose. We'll probably just be playing a cover here. Pretty good too. Yeah, like this is what this deck can do. This deck's pretty sweet. I like this deck. Very fun. Here I am storming. Yeah. I wanted to know. Is Yawgmoth at X3? 2-4. No! So if they play a Yawgmoth, we have to Tribal Flames it. Yeah. Elder Chief sacking Yawgmoth, getting a 3-drop. What are you dropping? What 3-drops could they have? Trying to think of what 3-drops they have. They're a combo piece. Fair enough. We have to hold up Lightning Helix for some sort of interaction here, right? Do I want to pitch another card? I feel like I'm just gonna do nothing there. So exile nothing. Then I'll pitch a Mantis Rider. Draw Shardless Agent. What do I try to cascade into? Yeah. So we've got Kabu, Tribal Flames, Manamorphose, Lightning Helix, Lightning Bolt. It's also just like a good value creature, right? And Bloodbird Elf cascades into literally anything else in the deck that's not Scion or Draco. Like, also with Shardless Agent, if we have General, Ferris, Roderick out, we just get 2 4/4s unless we hit a Lightning Bolt, which is 1 card in the deck, right? Cool. They're throwing their goose under the bus. Yeah. I feel like from here we always have to hold our interaction for the messenger, right? Because if they have Yawgmoth, in theory we just die. We just have to hold with this Helix. Run Catacombs. Do you have Yawgmoth? Will you try to win? Strangle your Geist, that exists. Yeah, Yawgmoth is kind of scary. So here, is there a path where I just Helix face and then just slap him? I think I just hold up. Like, so here I can Tribal Flames them with impunity. Because I have Bolt. I'm going to be pitching this Mantis Rider and exiling the Goose, I guess. There's a land, perfect. So here I can just tribal flames them. Like if they let this happen, I just kill them with tribal. If they go down to 5, I just kill them with tribal flames. If they take this, I just kill them with tribal flames too. Like they have to block 2. Like they don't know it, but they have to block 2 creatures. Okay, they're there. Like here, I can also just fetch. I could just fetch for a Scion or Draco land, get a Scion or Draco, then hold up Helix or Bolt. Like if they decide to only block 1 creature, I just kill them with Tribal Flames. If they do anything else, I just hold up Lightning Bolt to interact with them while playing a Scion of Draco. Or just Shardless Agent too, right? If I Shardless Agent into a burn spell, and then I just Lightning Bolt them and kill them. Cool. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Ooh, what are they doing? Swamp, you doing anything else? Cracking a food, sure. I'll probably just Shardless Agent and hold up Lightning Bolt, right? Yeah, I feel like a Shardless Agent for a Steam Vents. Blue, green, anything. I get the Shardless. Another Kabu. Yeah, like I'm fine with this. Like I just get 2 fine spells and I have a Lightning Bolt to hold up. Like if you play Yawgmoth, I can just kill Messenger when it's the right time. And like now I just Flunge and Tribal Flames. I could also just double burn spell them and kill them next turn. Like unless they win right here, they did. Or board wipe, I guess, if you have Damnation main deck. Dryad Arbor. There's Yawgmoth. Okay, I think I know how this combo works. I think I can Lightning Bolt the Messenger after the Undying trigger resolves and when this is on the stack, right? I think I can interact with this at the right time. So they need 2 Undying creatures. One of them is Drell's Messenger. When they try to put the 1/1 counter on the Geist, I just bolt the Geist. Right? Like, I can't kill Yawgmoth, which kind of sucks, but sure. Go for it, opponent. Yeah, like, they'll get to deal 4 to me, but that's fine. They're not going for it. Are they just playing Yawgmoth as a blocker? Stomping Ground. Yeah, that still doesn't give me 5 colors. I feel like I just Flunge. Oh no, I can do this, right? So I go this. I Tribal Flames them. No, okay. Tribal Flames them, take 4. I then try to Helix them. If they try to combo off to kill me, I just bolt their face. Yeah, this just works too. And then if, like, all hell breaks loose and I have to bolt one of their creatures, I just Flunge. There we go. Alright. Game 2. I want rest in peace. Like, realistically, almost my entire sideboard is good against them, right? But I feel like I need to be more selective to actually have a plan A. Hey, Philosopher 99, thanks so much for the follow, my man. Appreciate it. I feel like I don't necessarily want Curse Totem. That's just too much. I feel like this is fine just to deal with creatures. I feel like I trim a couple of Roderick's. And then trim Bloodbraid Elf, trim Shardless Agent. Or do I not want the whole 3 Prismatic ending? Like, this is good against just any early Cascade, or early Undying creature they have. I feel like it's also reasonable to, like, just bring Rest in Peace, hope to Windmill Slam that, and kill him. I feel like this is fine. Alright, I don't know how good the Prismatic endings really are here because they're sorcery and they combo off instant speed. What do you mean black? Yeah, that's a good hand. Like, the only black I have... What do you mean black? Like black mana? Black lands? Or black sideboard cards? The only black sideboard cards I have is Assassin's Trophy. Because, like, black is, like, the least impactful color in the deck. Yeah, black is, like, the least mana represented color in our deck. The only black cards sorry, I can't talk. The only black lands we have are both of the Triomes we have in the deck. All the roots, sure. Hapatra. So we get Inditha. And then we fetch Shaka Steam Vents. Play the Kavu. Yeah. Turns out this Kavu is a pretty good Tarmogoyf. Yeah, I feel like as far as creatures go, there aren't as many, like, good black threats. So it's basically just one Assassin's Trophy. Because, like, we have black almost every game because we want to turn one fetch a Triome. But, like, yeah. They're just emptying out their hand. Like, I'll Prismatic Ending Hapatra if I get the chance. Next turn, I also just get to loot away a land and cast a Shardless Agent. I don't know, man. Turn 2 Draco is pretty fun. Or turn 2 Scion of Draco. I kill a 1-drop. Oh, I didn't spend any mana on it. Oh, no, that's so bad. That is sad. That's a great draw. No, I think I'm realizing why there weren't any prismatic endings in the deck list I saw, and why people are probably smarter than me at deck building in this game. Whatever. I feel like that's fine for how absurd prismatic ending is. Like, hitting it off Cascade one time is... Also, you may be able to pay a mana. Yeah, so prismatic ending is exile target non-land permanent if the mana value is less than or equal to the number of colors of mana spent to cast it. I technically spent 0 mana casting that spell because I cascaded into it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can cascade into it. You can kill, like, a Mox or something. Like, you can kill a 0-drop with it. You can kill a token, but that's really pretty much it. Cool, they're hellbent. Yeah, it works against Chalice. Yeah, it works against Chalice. Yeah. I'll take one. I have a Helix up if I really need it. Yeah, it's like very marginal, like what it's good against. Like Urza Saga tokens it's good against, Chalice it's good against. But like that's pretty much it. Like you'll want to be casting mana for it and killing something significant. They get a Yawgmoth here. Is there any place I can interact with Lightning Helix to where it'll work the way I want it to? I don't think they need 2 Undying Creatures because they have Hapatra, right? Just... My face cam is blocking Yawgmoth. Oh, yeah. I'll move this down real quick. That is not what I want to do. There you go. I'll make this small and put it up here. Put a -1 on the Draco and draw a card. So I believe my chance to interact here. I think if I kill a Padre here, it doesn't work. Gotta keep it to 3, I guess. So I have planes, so I need a red source. My Scion of Draco does get significantly smaller. Could I just combo off in response to this? Alright, they just combo off in response to this. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so they just got it. I think I keep Prismatic Ending in here, right? Actually, I feel like I just want this instead, right? I feel like I just want Curse Totem in here too. Because they just can't win through it. They probably brought in Assassin's Trophy if I were to guess. But, yeah. Trying to think of a good place to put my webcam. I think a decent place would be like in the middle of the past priority screen. Let's see how big it'd be. Like right here, right? Nah. I guess right here. This seems like a decent spot. I'll be in the play. Gigant there's my companion. Eee. I don't have the second land, man. Top right's fine. I feel like we can try this out for a bit. Like, we hope for a fetch, I guess? I don't think we can keep this. Sure. Not very good. Bottom those. So we'll be getting Abzan Triumph Steam Vents here. Oh, this is a bad hand. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta move my chat box, don't I? Right there. Like, I think I just get a tapped Steam Vent, right? Like, I don't really want to cast anything here. Jesus Christ. Like, I don't even think I want to try to Manamorphose here. That's fine. Are they just gonna beat me to death with a Stranglegeist? Sure. I think just helixing them is fine. Like, I don't really wanna... Like, now if they get Yawgmoth, they win. I mean, not really, because I have Lightning Helix, but like... Oh, fuck me. Alright. GG's. We lost the Mana Screw. Or, bad. We lost the RNG, let's say that. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Alright. Alright. Yeah, green on greens. My deck list is right here. exclamation point deck to take a look at it. Yeah, hand's great. 2/2 Kavu or Scion. We can then, yeah. No reason to crack here. We're going into the Steam vents again, it looks like. Let's see what opponents got. Oh, 5-color Nitolite? Yeah, that deck's sweet. Ooh, burn, eh? Main deck Lightning Helix is gonna make burn. Hey, I got a Flooded Strand, look at that. Yeah, 5-color is sweet. It's especially good when Blood Moon isn't a thing in the format when you play it. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But right now it's pretty rare. And just getting to jam kind of whatever you want is hella fun. I just jam cover here. Try killing this one burn opponent. Like the shitty thing is we take a ton of damage off our lands, but we do have like Lightning Helix in our deck, which hopefully we can hit sometime. Like I honestly don't even know. Ooh, Monastery Sphere. Hey, it's Lightning Helix. I just blocked the Swift Spear here, right? Yeah, anyway, Modern's really fun. Probably my favorite format. Modern ADH tied for my favorite format right now. Trade, sure. Like here, I'm just cracking this on end step and playing a Scion Jacob. Yeah, this Zoo deck and Niptolite list I've seen are pretty similar. It kind of depends on whether you want to go in the mid-range grind plan or just slam creatures into your opponent. Especially if you have like Ephemerate in your Niptolite deck, just being able to Ephemerate him and get like a bunch of Abrupt Decays and Lightning Helixes and stuff. Eidolon. Hello, sir. Would you like to attack me for 2 and give me a card, maybe? What am I getting here? I already have blue-green. I think I just get a tapped. See. I'll just get a Sacred Foundry. Like. Do I just... Modern Horizon 2 and I opened my eyes to what Modern was. Excited to jump into some events and my LGS once I can finish the list. Yeah. Like, I don't know how good of a... I think I'm going to just chill for a minute. And Bolton Lightning Helix on EOT. Yeah, I don't know how good of a representation is the MH2 limited format as a Modern. But Modern is definitely really fun. And I think Modern Horizons 2 is great because it's getting a lot of previously uninterested people into Modern. Metabase would be the hardest to get together, but it's the damn Ren and 6 that cost way too much. Yeah. Like, especially with the reprints of Fetch Lands and Modern Horizons 2, it's making Modern insanely accessible to a wider audience, which is obviously fantastic. Like, you will never, ever see Marsh Flats at $25 again. And, like, right now it's dead catting, right? So I think Marsh Flats will eventually possibly be, like, $18, $17, and Arid Mesa about the same. But I do think like Ren and 6 and Force of Negation are both relative staples that are prohibitively expensive and getting people to Modern. Like it's not even Fetch Lands at this point. Yeah, Fetch Lands are definitely coming down, which is fantastic. Do you have a Skullcrack opponent? Yeah, the price of the Fetch Lands, like that's totally... You get to Boros Charm me. Sure. Land here for BBE? So that is a forest. So I go island, mountain. Woohoo! Gonna be taking a little more damage here, which isn't ideal. Yeah, the set reprinting of fetch lands is actually doing so much. No, they're at 1! And like, this is what this deck can do, right? It just like slams down a Bloodbraid. Like, this is so. Oh, we got there. Yeah, like they had to slam down. They had to slam down double lightning bolt effect to kill me. 10 fetches over pre-release weekend. Wow. Yeah, I opened 1 Arid Mesa, and that's pretty much it. However, I was able to trade away one of my... Trade away a Dockside, plus I got something else for this baby. Hopefully that focused on it. It's a good old borderless Misty Rainforest. And fun fact, the borderless fetches are only a couple bucks more than the non-borderless ones. I feel like Prismatic Ending is just great, right? Yeah, the Misties are looking sweet. I feel like I just cut all the Blood Bridge because we want to be interacting earlier. Yeah, like if you want to check... Yeah, there's some fantastic art. Like this price is from a couple days ago, but just like look at this for example, right? Like Verdant Catacombs is like $6 more. That's the highest one. Marsh Flats is literally like $1 more for the borderless. Scalding Tarn's $2 more. Rainforest is $4 more. That's a shirt I was looking at. That's a thumbnail picture. But like, hey, thanks for the follow, Green on Greens. Appreciate it. But like, yeah, the borderless fetches are actually like absurdly cheap for what they are. Like, I think if you're looking at picking up some fetches, you should probably splurge a couple more dollars for the borderless versions. Ah, they're playing the 61 card special, I see. It's not there because of this, but good old 61 card special. Yeah, like, even though we have, like, what are we, like, 0-2 right now, this deck is seeming really, really sweet. You got a Retro Fame Arid Mesa. Yeah, it kind of sucks that, like, Arid Mesa and Marsh Flats are just worth, like, not so much less, but, like, they're the least valuable fetches. Which kind of, I mean, obviously for a good reason. But, like, kind of sucks, but yeah. There's a Snap Keep. Then we go Inditha into Steam Vents, and we can play T2 Kavu, T3 Roderick if we draw a land. What creature you got? Suspender Riftbolt. Burn deck still play that card? Like Lightning Helix on our hand too, which is great. Like this also reads like bolt something, make them discard a card, right? Eidolon would be obnoxious, but it is what it is. Nothing? No creatures? Nice. We got a land. Yeah, it kind of sucks because we're taking a ton of damage off our mana base. But, like, the price to pay for greatness, I guess. Like, it depends what they do, like how low we are, but we have a choice between Roderick. Sure. I mean, I guess, like I have a choice between Roderick King and just holding up Lightning Helix, right? No basic land, kind of. Hold up, let me. I think I just play this tapped and hold up Helix, right? Yeah. Partly because of Kavu and Scion, but also because like we want to hit. I'm pitching a rider. We want to hit 5. Like I'm considering putting one in just because like path reasons and like if I really need to like fetch painlessly, but I think that basic, like I don't know what that basic would be, and I think basics in here just hurt us way too much. So we're holding up Helix here. Helix us. But pretty much, yeah, because of Kavu and Scion and Tribal Flames. And it would just make this mana very hard. Yeah, Blood Moon is kind of an issue, but like, oh no. That is good. Ooh. That was a great skull crack on them. I think I can't do anything besides this tap shock. Like, I guess my out is literally just drawing into a lightning bolt, right? Yeah, Blood Moon is... Yeah, I feel like I'm just super dead here. Yeah, anyways, Blood Moon is kind of an issue, but Giganta kind of helps us if they don't have any threats to back up, and we can Metamorphose into anything, primarily Assassin's Trophy on the board. So if I think I have to play a Kavu here, right? Because if not, I'm just dead to creature. Yeah, I had to play either Shardless or Kavu here. I feel like I had to play Kavu because I'm just dead to creature burn spell otherwise. And I'm just dead to double burn spell, so I'm probably just dead here. Yeah. On to game 3. I feel like I just run it back. Like being on the play helps a ton against burn. Cascade into Helix. Oh yeah, that probably would have been a better play. We make mistakes here. No. Sure. Like this hand isn't great, especially in the face of burn, but I feel like it's relatively painless. Second Mantis Rider's bad. Hold up, so we need to think. Savaitriome into Breeding Pool. Oh, I did not think this through at all. Don't take my comments online seriously, by the way. Super into the format and more talk on something crazy. I mean, that was probably a fine play, right? Like, I just didn't think of it. Like, I feel like we were kind of just dead there because they had Boros Charm in hand anyways. And, like, hindsight being what it is, whatever. That's pretty good. Yeah. Trying to cascade into Lightning Helix definitely was a fine line. I feel like I just pass here. Like I don't need to Metamorphose into anything. And I need to get a Steam Vents with this. They get to Rift Bolt us. Like, yeah, Burn seems like a pretty tough matchup because our mana base just like kills us. That's pretty good. I mean, admittedly, I don't know how great that is against our deck. Like, that seems more for that mirror match than anything else. Nope. Ooh. Like, I feel like we don't do anything but Manta Shredder here. Fuck it. We're Shardless agenting. Green, blue, anything. It's like if we hit a cover, we get a 5/5. There's that prismatic ending again. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is maybe a mistake. If having prismatic ending is maybe a mistake, but like, especially in the face of Cascade cards, but like, it's just so good otherwise, right? Eidolon's pretty good. Yeah, I feel like Core Firewalker was not the right choice against our deck. I do not take 2 because the CMC is 12. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna Lightning Helix their Eidolon. I'm gonna run into them with Shardless Agent, and if they don't block, I'm just Helixing their Eidolon. And yeah, like if you have any questions about the format, feel free to ask any questions. I mean, I'm not a Modern master, but like I've played Modern for a decent chunk of time. Will you block? No, you will not. Like, because in a sense, we are kind of a burn deck, right? Fiery Islet. Would you like to cast any spells before I Helix your Eidolon? No? Okay. Like, I feel like this mana base is nowhere near as bad as, like, 5 colors would lead you to believe. Like, especially when you have a solid play and, like, Triumph turn 1, opposing Fetch on turn 2, like, opposing Shock on turn 2, like, you have the mana you need fairly consistently. Manamorphose helps out a ton, too. I'll take 2 from this game 3. I would have liked them to cast, like, a Lightning Bolt here, so they take a little bit of... What are they doing? Skullcracking me? I'm just getting Skullcracked here, aren't I? Yep. That's obnoxious. Is it the end of the world? Probably not. What are they doing? Are they casting another spell while their Eidolon is still alive? Yeah, Skullcrack is really annoying against our Helixes. That's dead. My turn. Okay. Red. That Firewalker's gaining them a decent amount of life here. Why are they skull cracking me now? Like, we're also just dead to Boros Charm here, right? Oh no, we're just dead to Firewalker plus any burn spell that isn't Lava Dart. Yeah, Corpus Bolt. Yeah, we're just super dead here. Damn. Yep. GG's. Damn. Well, this deck is feeling powerful. It's feeling good, but I think we're just getting unlucky. Like, I feel like Burn's really bad matchup because we don't have much in the way of the sideboard and we take a ton of damage off our mana base. Yeah, I don't know. Burn feels rough. This deck is feeling good, though. Like, I'm feeling good about where this deck's going. Yeah, we have gone to game. Like, we've won at least a game every single time. I feel like we just need to have, like, not necessarily better luck, but we also just need to know the deck better, right? And, like, need to know our matchups. Like, I feel like this deck is very powerful, like, what it's doing. Yeah, like, we've won at least one game of every single match. And it's definitely possible. Like, of course, Magic is a game of variance, so... Good ol' go first. I mean, I guess we keep, right? We get a T2 Kavu plus Lightning Helix. Yeah. Yeah, like, we don't get our... Like, even having 4 basic land types with a Kavu is still fine. Like, if we didn't have this Kavu, I don't think this hand would be keepable. But since we have the Kavu, it being a 4/4 and letting us loot every turn, I think it's still pretty good. What's their companion? Luris. We get Inditha, so Abzan 1, Sacred Foundry. Abora, is this Merfolk? Ooh, Mill. I feel like we're just a better aggressive deck, right? Like, we get to loot away probably a Scion next. No, we can get Scion next turn. Mill 2-land Tribal Flame? Sure. I feel like I want to Helix this crab. Push? Yeah. They also just can't deal with Scion or JK, right? Life's a non-issue in this game, but I'm still just going to play a tapped Steam Vents because we can't do anything. Next turn, I get a Bloodbred Elf. Like, the dream is Bloodbred Elf into Shardless Agent into Kavu, right? Shut up, Epic Games. Like, Mill is an aggressive. Mill is basically burn, right? It's burn, but on a different axis. Island. What are we getting? Spin of the wheel. Hey, let's go. Do we get a Kavu? We got there. Oh my god. We got there. We're living the dream. Is that literally not what I just said like 10 seconds ago? Oh, baby. What are you doing, opponent? Trying to counterspell one of our cards? You drowning out the cover? Sure. We hit the dream. Take 3, fool. The dream has been lived. And next turn I get to Scion and slap him for 5 with Tribal Flames. Like, that's what, like, this deck feels incredibly good. Oh, you get to Ancestral No, you don't. You get to Cantrip. Haha. Hedron Crab. We get another Shardless. We just do Shardless now, I think. There's no point in not. Manamorpho, so I get to Tribal Flames them here. Ew, that's awkward. Yeah, they're getting Tribal Flames. Would you like to drown into the lock my Shardless agent opponent? Drown into the lock my bear? Or will you drown into the lock this that hit you for 5? The sad thing is that drown into the lock actually kills our Scion Draco, which is unfortunate. They take 5. What do you have on our sideboard? Like Prismatic Ending. What you got, opponent? Like, we have 35 cards left, and they have 2 cards in hand. Like, even Double Glimpse won't get them anywhere close to where they have to be. I'm just going to be holding any fetches because I don't want to get Archive trapped. Glimpse is mill you for 10. Archive Trap is, if you search the library, it's free. Mill you for 13. We're getting in there. They're just taking 5. No. Like, we definitely just kill him next turn on multiple axes. Creatures on the board plus a... Oh, we just kill him next turn now if they don't kill us. Another crab? Sure. We don't have anything against Miller, right? Like, I could prismatic ending for crabs, but that's really not worth it. K command. Blow up a crab, get back a... Blow up a crab or mesmeric orb, get back a... Eh. I'll try it. Take out this Manamorphose. I will try out the K command. I'm wondering if I should maybe even cut down a land on this deck. I think 23 is like fine. Can we realistically... I mean, I guess we go turn 2 Scion, turn 3 Roderick. But, like... I'm up a game. I feel like I'm fine with keeping this. I'm up a game on the draw. I feel like I'm fine with this. So I get the guarantee Savai into Breeding Pool. Into Scion T2, Roderick T3. I'm fine with this. Lightning Bolt. That's fine. Another crab. Ooh. Tribal Flames, Broadway. Oh my god, they milled the 5 non-creatures. I like Kavu more, I think. I think Kavu is honestly just better than Scion on T2. What you got? How much you milling us for? Another crab? Oh my god. I'm gonna want to run out Roderick here. I'll put your Manta, try to see what we got. K command. There's the K command. Like, in that case, do I just want a K command and return BBE? I feel like that's pretty good too, right? I think I'll just do that on EOT. Or maybe in response to them cracking the fetch. Yeah. Yeah, whenever they want to crack a fetch, I'll just kill the Hedron crab and grab my BBE back. They don't do it on instep. I mean, I guess they have no reason to, right? Because it's a Prismatic Vista. Oh my god, Field of Ruin's fantastic against us. That's gross. That's kind of disgusting. Why are they sandbagging this? Whatever. I mean, I'm not doing it at this point. Like, also, do I even get BBE? I think it's a mill a ton right here. Getting BBE is fine. I hope they get to mill us for a ton here. It's like triple crab seems almost unbeatable if you don't have like Anger the Gods. Like they're gonna feel the ruin us too. Yeah, that's just gross. Like, I don't think Roderick is too slow, right? Like, now I kind of just want to go Mantis Rider and just slam into them. I'll pitch Roderick. This is just way too slow. Like, I really just want to Tribal Flames or another Lightning Helix right now. Like, Tribal Flames off the top kills him. Wait, no it doesn't. I lied. Or yes it does. Because I have an unblockable Mantis Rider. Mill me some more. I do have a like really high chance of kind of just dying here, right? I'll pitch Scion, I think. Yeah. Like they have to block this Kavu. Oh, I got Tribal Flame, so I just kill him here. Cool. Oh, they have Drown of the Lock, don't they? Aether Gust. Give me that back. Die. Let's go. We got a match. I definitely would have died there if we didn't have Manamorphos. 1 and 3 are feeling good. Let's see if we can get the 2-3. I think this deck is definitely very fun, and I think it's powerful too. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Just chuck it in the chat there. You may hold up. Don't put it yet, because I think Nightbot's gonna shit on your list. Let me. All right, go for it. Go ahead and put it in there. Talk about your Nib to Light list, right? Alright. I'll take a look at it after this match. Or doing sideboarding when I have time. Is this another burn deck? Sure. Going Abzan Trion. Another Safe Spear. It looks like just Blitz. What? It's pretty good. Yeah, for sure. I'll take a look at it after this round. This is the last game of the match anyway, so. Another land. Already cracking their eyelets. That's fantastic for me. Ooh, that goes in the... Oh, that gives me the green light to cast Shardless here. And they have literally nothing that kills it. Like, Lava Dart doesn't do anything. Bolt doesn't... Oh, this is great for me. Yeah, DRC is such a good card. It puts a -1/-1 counter on it. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is just Delver, huh? I feel like I can't take 6 here. Especially because I'll be getting 2 golems next turn. Let's Cascade first. Like, I'm even fine with a Lightning Bolt, which is the only card that doesn't get me a second golem. Give me some golems. They Spell Pierce my Manamorphose. Why are you running Spell Pierce a main board? I don't think I'm attacking. Like, they're realistically only getting through with their DRC at this point. They have a wall of 4/4s and they only have 2 cards in hand. Serum Vision is pretty good. One card was a land. Last card in hand is Unholy Heat, getting to kill a golem. Nom nom. I don't want to double block. Yeah. I mean, if they don't draw a lightning bolt here, that's good. Otherwise, we're on the ropes. I'm pretty sure we're going to game 2 here. Alright, do they have a lightning bolt? I don't know what that... We trade boards. Oh, no. Hup! Good card, one time. That's a good card. That is a very good card. What you got, opponent? What you got for me? You got a Soul Scribe Mage. I just have to not draw lands. What are you doing, bruh? That's fantastic. Oh, baby. Yeah, that seems ever so slightly wasted, but I'm not taking a chance. I'm just gonna demolish the Soul Scrimmage. Sure. Is this the end? Land one time for you, not for me. Why do they have stops on upkeeps? Oh, no. Okay. We got one more turn. What are you looking for here? Probably just like a Lightning Helix is the best draw, right? That's a redraw. Maybe 23 lands is too much for this deck. Now here, Prismatic Ending is great. I feel like that's really all I want. I feel like same, we set it at 2 Bloodbraid Elves and a Shardless Agent. Just go from there. Yeah, like we just drew too many lands. I may even want to shave down to 22. Chuck a second Lightning Bolt or a Red and 6 in here. God damn. Oh, I completely forgot we just had Giganta, didn't we? We could have just brought that to hand and cast. That was a mistake. I need to remember that Giganta. Ooh. We go Steam Vents. See, like here, Prismatic Ending is fantastic, just not when we cascade into it. Would you like to attack into my Scion of Draco, sir? What the hell? Excuse me? Alright, well, there's the easiest game of my life. What the hell? Alright then. Yeah. We take those, absolutely. I'll take a free win. I think our opponent was just kind of like, to hell with this. I just want to be on the play. Ooh, no. Nice, we get those. Looking for end of Hey, this card made him scoop last time, so maybe it'll happen again. Would you like to cast and get another card for I mean, yeah, that's good. Nice 1/1's opponent. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, there they are. Sure. I mean, it's great, right? Because here we just get to Manamorphose, Kavu plus Prismatic Ending one of their creatures. One card in hand. No, I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to cover Prismatic Ending here. I don't think. Maybe I should have just taken out Roderick. X is currently 0. White splits. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's where Prismatic Ending is fantastic, right? Especially against this deck. It's just a 1-mana path. You don't get a land. Jeez. I feel like we're kind of dead here. What are you putting into exile? Island. So you play the island. Serum Visions. Like, if you don't draw anything decent, I just get to... You can't attack with Soulscar Mage. Like, if you draw light... If you draw any, like, red damage-based spell, that's bad for me. Yeah, there it is. No, we just die. GG's. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So, Let's go to this. This is very zoomed in, but we'll bring this down. All right, so final thoughts on the deck. I thoroughly enjoyed this deck. Even though sorry, I can't talk. I'm gonna have to play this deck again because it feels like it's doing genuinely powerful things. I feel like I just need to tighten up my playing and improve the sideboard. Yeah, burn was very difficult because we take so much damage from our mana base. I feel like we can squeeze some more anti-burn cards, maybe a Collective Brutality in the sideboard. It definitely seemed very fun. I'm going to have to make some adjustments and try it again. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, deck list, deck tech, Twitter, Twitch, and TCG Player Affiliate are all in the description below. And as always, have a great day.